Just like what your thoughts on it as like it's standalone, like as a spectacle, or just as a alternative way to play the game.
I think it's great. I think like the fact Yu-Gi-Oh has a digital simulator is like important nowadays because everyone else has one. And like it's so much easier to because Master Duel is free to play technically, so you just like the fact that anyone can try it out without spending like all this money or having to like because Dueling Book's great, but like only Yu-Gi-Oh players are gonna know what Dueling Book is.
Yeah,
Whereas someone who goes on Steam and sees Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel or wants to try it, their first thought is gonna be like, I want to try out Yu-Gi-Oh, I should try out Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel because it's the official software to try. I think it's like great for both introducing players, like as its own thing. I think it's in because well, a lot of I think the lack of side decking makes for a much different experience in the
definitely.
game. I think in games like Yu-Gi-Oh, where side decks do exist, there's going to be a lot of cards that actually do see value because of the side deck. Whereas in something like Master Duel, you're not going to see people side. What's a good example? Like I don't know. My first thought is always Silent Graveyard. I think was the name of the card. It was like quick play, discard one, turn off grave effects.
Yeah, yeah.
That you're not gonna really see something like that be played because you don't know what you're gonna go up against, and it's best of one, so you don't get another opportunity to go against that matchup. So it's kind of like the similar idea of like diverse formats where you want to build to like the most generic build possible, unless it's like the best deck is like very clearly Tearlament or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But like generally, you want a generic deck. So I think it's like good. I think it's different, but not necessarily like worse. I just think it's like its own separate thing.